Welcome back and good morning, Southwest Florida. Taking a look ahead at the next few days. Today, tracking yet another hot day, so hot that we could potentially tie some more records this afternoon, specifically looking to areas like Punta Gorda for that, with a mix of sun and clouds. This weekend, keeping things mainly dry, chance for a spot shower, maybe a storm on Sunday, but otherwise all of Southwest Florida going to enjoy quite a bit of sunshine and more of this above average heat. Heading into the beginning of the upcoming work week, a weak frontal system will bring us some chances for some showers and storms, likely the best chance of rain we've got for the next several days. A big picture look right now at temperatures as you're stepping outside. Low 60s inland, LaBelle, Palmdale at about 64 degrees, as well as Immokalee. Upper 60s here in Lee County, 68 degrees for Englewood and 71 degrees for Merkle Island. Good morning to you. A live look across the Skycam network right now at quiet skies, pretty much completely clear skies, maybe a few passing high clouds, but otherwise that'll be the name of the game for most of this morning. Is just a rather dry and clear start. Muggy meter right now, dew points are up just a hair, couple degrees here, bringing us to the cusp of the tolerable and humid category. You may just feel a touch more stickiness, but otherwise I expect this to pretty much hang right around there in this tolerable, maybe humid category for the next few hours. And then the relative humidity really drops off throughout this afternoon. So we're going to keep with the fairly tolerable heat thanks to the relatively tolerable humidity again today. 85 degrees for Englewood, 92 for a high for Punta Gorda, as well as Immokalee, Lehigh Acres, Babcock Ranch, potentially even a touch warmer for Arcadia today at 93 degrees. Areas like Naples, Marco Island topping out in the mid and upper 80s. Here's a look at where Punta Gorda does stack up against the record high temperature for today. The record high is 93, last seen in 2011. Average for this time of year is typically about 87 degrees. So one way or another, this is much hotter than normal for this time of year. 92 today, though, could potentially still come close to, if not tie, 93 degrees heading into this afternoon. Moisture tracker shows the dry air still steady and in place throughout this weekend, keeping things comfortable for your Saturday and your Sunday. And then the humidity starts to seep in late Sunday into Monday, helping to fuel chances for showers and storms. What you see here on your 7 and 10-day forecast, we're still in the 90s all weekend long into the top of the next work week. And even heading into Tuesday, we're still at least in the upper 80s and slightly warmer than average for this time of year. 90s and upper 80s kind of fluctuate throughout most of next week with some low-end rain